and he just said that he thinks the Bulls are now the favorite, unless I misheard him, to come out of the East and go to the finals. Well, agree or disagree?
He said the Bulls in Orlando, and I really feel comfortable, again, disagreeing with Bill. I believe it's the Pacers and the Knicks. I believe in the playoffs, the physical team, the brutality is going to take over. The athleticism will take a back seat to that. I don't think that either Orlando or Chicago is still capable of beating Indiana or Knicks in a 7-game series.
Doc?
Yeah, I don't think the Bulls would be the logical choice to be regarded as the favorite in the East. I think you have to stay with Orlando and stay with New York. New York being the finalist last year. Generally, one of the two teams that play in the finals the previous year go back, and it doesn't look like Houston's going to make it, so the law of averages is favoring the Knicks there. But the Bulls are a scary, scary team. With each passing day, they get better and better, more comfortable with one another, and they're winning more convincingly.
Before we hear from Reggie Miller, just to clarify, so people can mark it down and come back and check in a couple of months or whatever it takes, assuming that the Knicks are going to beat the Cavs and the Pacers are going to beat the Hawks, you like the Knicks-Pacer winner over the Orlando-Chicago Bull winner, assuming Chicago beats Charlotte in this next round.
This is true, Bob, but I'll tell you one thing. I don't think the Cavaliers are going to be any pushover for the Knicks. I've got a lot of faith in the Cavaliers. They're a tough team, well coached. I said that, Mike. I did. I really did.
Well, one team that hasn't received its due, this is again in the playoffs. You think they can make it to the finals? You think either they or the Knicks will come out of the East? What has to fall into place for them?
Bob, they're so deep. I think they've got Reggie Miller and Rick Smits as the #1, #2 scorers. Derek McKee has to step up every night and be that third scorer. We already know that he's one of the best defensive players in the league. Dale Davis, the prototype power forward, gets no acknowledgement around the league. Antonio Davis, they're deep. They've got 8 or 9 guys, and that's what it takes to win a championship.
All right, let's